This situation with Jimmy is really getting to you, isn't it?
Iona, I've known Jimmy since we were kids. I cannot believe that he could be involved in anything criminal. And he does not go around killing anybody.
Are you worried about Jimmy, or are you afraid he might hurt Robert?
No, I'm not worried. That's just that Tanganyika had another one of his dreamings. It was about the moon.
A lover's moon?
Hardly. No, for the Aborigines, the moon symbolizes death. I just can't shake this horrible feeling that Robert is in some kind of danger.
Well, at least you're upset about it. That's a good sign.
Tanganyika's predictions have been so accurate lately that No. Look, don't even get your hopes up. I still feel the same way I feel about Robert. It's just that I'm worried about him like I would be worried about any one of my friends.
Oh,
that's all.
Okay.
Oh.
I'll tell you what. I'll go home and pretend to Jimmy, and you stay here. And pretend you're not still in love with Robert. Goodbye.
I'm not.
Katherine, this one will interest you. The good guys finally won one.
Source says Police Commissioner Robert Scorpio and Frisco Jones have confiscated what is described as a small fortune in diamonds following a stakeout this evening in a warehouse at the docks. Sources claim there are indications the diamonds may be tied in with the death of notorious mob leader Mr. Jerome.
Fancy meeting you here.
Now back to our regular programming.
Well, they said there wasn't any trouble. I guess that means maybe there wasn't gunplay.
It must be rough, having a thing going with a guy in such a dangerous job.
I do not have a thing going with Robert. Not anymore. Just worried. I don't even have to worry about him because Robert is a very good policeman. He's very professional. He's very experienced, and he knows how to handle himself in situations like this, and I'm sure he didn't get hurt.
Don't you understand?
Yeah.
If I'm right about this, then whoever killed Victor is trying to put the mob back together again. I can't allow that to happen, Sean. It would mean that the family won out after all, and I lost a husband for no reason.
I don't think you lost a husband for no reason at all. And if Robert's right, and Emil was the guy who heisted these diamonds, I mean, come on, Anna, use your head. This guy is only Victor's valet. He's not going to end up being head of the mob.
Well, if it was Emil, there are still plenty of questions.
Oh, Lord.
I mean, who put that note under my door warning me?
I don't know. We tried to figure that out in Rio, didn't we?
Yeah. Didn't expect you guys back so soon. Anyway.
I'll talk to you a little later about Rio. We understand that you're hosting an interrogation party tonight.
Did you get to the bottom of the case yet?
Well, we cracked a portion of it. The thief was Victor's valet, Emil. He's the booty.
Hmm. Whoa, whoa.
Oh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow.
These are real. These are beautiful. These are incredible. Did you get his accomplice?
Well, apart from the diamonds, I'm not sure what we got.
After you, Lucy.
What are they doing here?
Lucy's dream finally came true. Someone threw diamonds at her feet.
It was in her car. Two guys were chasing her, and then when they got to her car, they threw that pouch into her car.
Lucy, just when did this somebody throw the pouch into your car?
Yesterday.
Well, yesterday?
Yesterday.
Benny got a call from a woman a few weeks ago.
Well, you see, Lucy has never seen those diamonds before until yesterday, so she couldn't be this woman that you're talking about.
It could be a totally unrelated incident, Robert.
Maybe. But as I recall, you were concerned about Lucy a few weeks ago because someone had stolen her car. The car then mysteriously turns up out of Pine Circle, where coincidentally Emil just happens to be working.
And you thought that Olivia had sent a meal after Lucy to get to you.
Well, listen, fellas, you gotta understand something. I was a little paranoid, you know. I'm the one that put Victor Jerome away, you know. But Lucy was just on a vacation, you know, for a couple of days, and she came home safe and sound.
Benny did get a call from a woman. But there again, my guess is it was Olivia. Only she has a perfect alibi being locked up at Pine Circle.
Lucy, was there a woman in that other car?
She didn't see anything.
Wait a minute. Let's let Lucy answer
Please.
this question. I mean, you weren't even in the car, as I recall.
Listen, okay? She's traumatized here, all right? We're gonna have to relax a little bit. It's okay. It's all right. Just get a breath.
It's like Scott told you. I was in the car, and I was too scared, and it happened all really fast. I was just too terrified to notice.
I see. Well, I wouldn't be too quick to eliminate Olivia. I understand they've got a few security problems out at Pine Circle. She has been seen out of her room on a number of occasions.
It's okay. All right, listen, I'll put my foot down here. No more questions. All right, we've answered everything that you want to know. She's got to get some rest. She's got to sit down a minute, okay?
Not yet. I wanted to take a look at Emil.
What?
Well, he might have been the guy in the car. Maybe you'll recognize him. We have him in custody. I'm going to bring him up.
It's okay. It's all right.
This is really quite a haul.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a couple of these babies could give somebody a lifetime of pleasure, huh?
There aren't many people that would give up diamonds like these. I mean, I must say, Lucy, I'm impressed.
Well, how much about do you think they're worth?
An awful lot. An awful lot. I mean, these are beautiful diamonds. They're blue, white, perfect, all of them. I mean, I don't have my jeweler's glass with me right now, but they really are perfect.
Okay, Lucy. Does this man here look familiar?
Yes.
Is this the man that threw the diamonds into your car?
I told you I don't know anything about any diamonds. Shut up. Nobody asked you.
Well, I didn't mean that he was. I just mean... I do recognize him from the flyers that were passed around at the hospital.
Then you can't really be sure that he was the man in the car.
No, like I told you, I was too scared to notice anyone. But I think if I had seen him, I would have known his face from the flyer.
So, you don't think that this was the man in the speeding car that was there when the diamonds were tossed, right?
No. I would have remembered his face if I'd seen it.
Take him back to his cell.
Those the diamonds you're talking about? Doesn't look like much of a haul to me, unless you cops have already taken a taste.
Get him out of here, will you?
I want to call my lawyer.
Yeah, let him make his call and lock him up. You two can leave as well. But don't make any travel plans. I want you back here again so that we can go through this story in greater detail.
Well, you know, we told you everything we know.
Yeah, well, perhaps after everybody's calmed down a little bit, maybe you'll remember something which will be of use to us.
Okay. All right, Robert. We'll try. Come on. Thank you, Frisco.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my hat. Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be the first to speak.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they're telling us everything they know.
Yeah, but it's also hard to believe that they'd be at the center of a diamond heist. Come on.
Well, look, I'm going to have to go home. There's a woman waiting there, and I don't think she even remembers what I look like, so... If you need anything, call, all right?
Yeah. See you later.
Bye.
It's good advice, Anna. Let's take off, huh?
Are you crazy? Are you If Emil is involved with this, then we, all three of us, have to start thinking of ways to question him to get the truth out of him.
We'll get him, Anna.
When? When they set up a new mob and they start killing people again? Oh, great.
Look, no one's going to put the Jerome family back in business tonight, okay? Now, we're not going to break Emil's story while we're all exhausted and strung out. We go home, get some rest, you be with your daughter, and we'll talk about this tomorrow.
Yeah, you got that right. And we're going to keep talking until I have all my questions about this case answered.
Bloody hell, was she like this in Rio?
Oh, worse. I mean, I don't know what the hell's wrong with her. I mean, she even let Julian convince her that he was on our side, which I doubt he is.
Does that mean that you buy the theory that someone's trying to put the Jerome family back together again?
Look, Robert, the only thing I know for sure is that, I mean, she is becoming totally obsessive about this case. Now, we both know that she is a first-rate investigator, but in this one, she's letting her emotions rule her head. I'm very worried about her, that's all.
Well, maybe I ought to go over there and have a chat to her. You think it'll help?
No. But I think you should try.